Can they pick up a win to end out what has been a tough homestand? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Flyers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Shot! An easy stop with the pad by Skinner. Works it across to Suter. From off the boards, passed out into the open ice. The Flyers have it behind the net. Quick pass across to Hakanpää. On the attack along the boards. Textbook stop by Skinner.
Hughes and his agents have been grinding away at a contract extension. There's a lot of pressure that you can come under when you're faced with these kind of distractions, and often it can translate to the ice. But now that it's shored up, it's all about hockey, and now he can just play free.
Dishes it to Suter. Picked off in the offensive end. The Redhawks have it now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Kulak's taking it from his own end. Loses the coverage there. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Looks to pass it to tip it. Malmo's ready to go on the attack. What a collision there, and that frees up a little room.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Hughes has it in the defensive end, and he's knocked off the puck there. Takes it to the front. Tremendous stop by Hildeby. Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Lorenz is quick on the draw, and that's blocked from someone in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Here he is on the backhand. Denies him again.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass to Lorenz. Drives to the paint. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Flyers have it against the wall. Slides it diagonally to Marchment. Across the line from center. The Flyers take it along the wall. Turned aside by Skinner. In the final moments of this period, we're still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Flyers play it along the wing. Delayed penalty. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
The Flyers finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the course. They'll need to get to this intermission and talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Hughes plays it into the offensive zone. Oh, and he gets all of it with the great kick save on the play. Malmo's got it in their own zone. Suter's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Malmo's not going to want to change much within their game, James. In the opening frame, they held possession. They got their opportunities. They just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to do better in that category if they want to get back in this game.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
Well, he does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out with great timing, he's able to get his stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
The Flyers have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Line A's working it around in the corner. And the puck's knocked loose. And he slides it quickly to Provorov. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Tries to get it over to Tavares. Oh, look at this. Shot! Makes the easy save with the glove. The Redhawks cross the line and gain the zone. From point blank. Great save by Hildeby.
Hughes is having a lot of fun out there. Why wouldn't he be, James? I mean, he's putting up numbers left, right, and center on this point streak. But you know who's also having a lot of fun? His team. They're rallying around him. Looking forward to another one.
Off the draw, they take possession. York's got it from behind his own net. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Flyers carried along the wall. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Flyers have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, a reason why they've got such a heavy lead.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Flyers gain possession. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Things starting to get a little physical out there. He's got a step. Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Van Riemsdyk's got it in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes the feed. Akampa's got it in the defensive end. Poked away at center by Kulak. Off target. Malmo's got the puck. Slides it over to Milano. Poked away in the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. He scores! scores! What a play!
Well, good things happen when you put the puck to the net, and this rebound comes right back out to him. But he's tracking, he's sniffing, he's hounding, and he finds the back of the net on his second shot.
Philadelphia's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Malmo's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
And he takes the dish. Looking to make something happen along the boards. An easy save by Skinner. Philadelphia's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. And they win the draw in their own end. Now a quick pass to Hall. The Redhawks move to the offensive zone. Passes it to DeBrincat. Blast from the point. Denies him with a slapper. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And that shot dies in traffic. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come up along the wing. Just a simple save by Skinner. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Flyers continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Feeling hungry? Try our Arena Restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action, or get a light meal at one of our many locations on the
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Philadelphia has been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
The Flyers gain control of the puck. Hughes plays it now. Great heads-up play with the stick by Murphy. Here's a chance. My goodness, what a save by Skinner. Malmo's got the puck along the wall. Sensational stop by Hildeby.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Great pass from the left wing. Moves the puck.
Hughes is leading by example here, James. He's contributed on the scoreboard, but he's got great energy and good habits, even though it's a blowout.
The Redhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards.
The Flyers' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. Midway through this third period, you know that they're so tough to defend. They skate well, and they love to shoot the puck.
Akampa's got it along the wing. And not much on that one.
Skinner's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Angles it over to Milano. And he puts that one aside with ease. From off the wall and onto his stick. Shot! And he's got that one. Play rolls on. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. The Redhawks take over on possession. Another stop by the goaltender.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Battle along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Shekai. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
The Flyers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Moves it quickly over to Luchenko. Denied by Skinner. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Malmo's training staff and sleep team will be all hands on deck as the club opens up on the road next game. The Flyers wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Tavares won the draw and they'll start off on the attack. Jostled off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Hall. Quick feed to Murphy. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Hughes. And it's a quick pass to Forster. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Taken by Murphy. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
The Flyers have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off of without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Philadelphia's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Besser. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's a shot. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, the penalty's inconsequential. They've been dominant all game, and just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
Couturier won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Pinned up along the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here.
Sanheim's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor to be able to get that pass off.
The Flyers have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
Well, I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.